Welcome back to another video. My name is Rich with Urban Athlete, and today I'm going to take you through a little bit of a balance and stability workout. I'll show you the 5 exercises I like to use on myself and with clients to work on single leg balance as well as core stability um, and on any given day. As I go through the video, I'm going to show you mostly my left side because my right side is a little bit um, more shaky, less stable. So I'll show you the better side so you can have a better idea of what it's supposed to look like, and then I'll show you, unfortunately, I'll show you my right side so that you can see the difference and then kind of see what'll happen when your balance isn't as great. Like I said, I've got 5 exercises. You can do these a number of different ways. It's fine. Start with the easiest one and work up. Start with the hardest one and work down, or you could do just pick one or two of them on any given day, do sets of 10, all right, as many as you can, like a few rounds of 10, or you could just try and go for a minute without falling over or like losing your balance, right? I like to do them in sets of 10 to 12. Just go, I have a number and a goal, right? And then that way I don't feel as rushed through the movement itself. If I do something for time, I tend to try to move a little bit faster. And with balance stuff, you want to slow it down a little bit and make sure that you're getting the reps and focusing on those muscle groups you need to focus on to make these as beneficial as you can, right? All right. So let's go right into it. We're going to start with what I'm just going to call a clock reach or clock balance movement. So, like I said, I'm going to start on my left side and keep both legs fairly straight. Pick that right foot just off the floor. Right, I'm just going to reach for the front. Right, I'm already falling over and we're just starting. This is going to be great. And just reach back. Okay, so what you can do, right, I like to kind of put my hands on my hips, find those hip bones, and then that way I make sure that they're even. Right, we're not side to side. I'm not leaning. Right, either side here. So you're just going to go right up to the front, to the back, to the side, and back. Right. Just like that again, right? Try and do 10. If you go 10 in each direction, 10 to 12, right? Find that balance. Or if you want to, you're welcome to go for 30 seconds, 45 seconds, however long it takes for you to get some good work here. Okay. And as promised, it's my bad side. So from a different angle, find that balance on my right side. Okay. You're just gonna go to the front, to the side, and back. If you're falling over, feel free to go in front, tap in the middle, side, tap in the middle, and back. Tap, that's one. Go through as you need to. Get your 10 and move on. Okay, round one. Number two. Okay, again, like I said, what I want you guys to do here, find that balance. So similar starting position to that first one. You're gonna pick your knee up to about hip height, and then coming straight down, back and through, squeeze your butt, press that, drive that leg back behind you and reaching back. All right, so again, knee up as high as you can and reach back. Again, find those hip bones. Make sure you're not leaning, you're not hiking that hip up. Right, it should stay pretty even, just as if you were standing on both feet. Find that balance. A little bit of a bend in the knee on your left side. Pick that knee up to your hip, come straight back down and back. Okay, in that balance right there. Again, my right side so you can see it. Maybe this way is probably better. So find those hip bones, keep your hips stable, and come up to the front, about 90 degrees, right from the hip, from the knee, right up to about hip height, back down. Apparently it's right there, and you're just going to come straight back, squeeze your glutes, knee to hip height, squeeze. So a lot of people with this one, they tend to overarch, right, and put a big arch through their back to try and get that leg really far back. It's not about that, guys. For this one, just find that balance, come up, hip height, just a little bit of a glute squeeze, so just reaching back a little bit and coming right back into that raise. Okay. It's just one more thing, different angles, challenge your stability there. All right, putting myself off. Okay, last one is a Romanian deadlift or RDL, however you like to call them. So find that balance. Again, finding those hip bones, keep your core tight. Hips stay facing forward and then towards the ground. Same thing with your shoulders, they're forward and then facing the ground as you reach down. Okay, so finding that balance, reaching back with your hips, with that right leg coming down and back up. Okay, so a lot of people with this one, as they come down, they tend to drop, like to twist, and you see that's how you fall over. Right, so find that balance, keep your hips squared. Keep those hips facing and your shoulders facing the ground. I like to reach with both hands. Right. Again, that kind of helps. Whoa. Find that balance. Try to look down and look up. Okay. Find your balance. Okay. So just looking. Okay. It's a lot harder to twist when you're reaching with both hands. That way you can see where your hands are, and then you can feel those hips, making sure that they're following you as well. Okay. Another thing I tend to see as I turn this way is people try to grip the floor with their toes, right? And then they'll tell me that they have like a foot cramp. Right? Keep your toes relaxed. Not so much you have to pick them off the floor. You should be able to wiggle them, so to speak. Right? So drive the ball of your big toe, the ball of your little toe, and your heel into the floor. Find that balance. Brace your core. Pull those abs in. Set your hips. Coming back. See, my balance is great. Right, so taking that time, really focus, good, keeping your back straight, trying not to fall over. Hopefully you're better at this than I am. See, I need a lot of work. Okay, that's 3. Number 4, easier one, we're going to go into a bird dog. So those of you that do yoga, you know this already, I'm sure. So you go hands and knees, want your knees right under your hips. Okay, hands are right under your shoulders. Okay. I made it this way so you can see me a little bit better. Back is as straight as it can be. And take your left leg, reach back behind you, and reach out with your right arm. Again, right, so your arms are pulled in, core is tight, and back stays straight. A lot of people, right, tend to overarch. They want to get as high as they can with that hand, or as high as they can with that leg, right? And that just creates more movement through their lower back, which is not what we're looking for. Keep your core tight. Back stays straight. Okay, that was right. Just going right about shoulder height and right about hip height. For there, same thing when we're standing on one leg, just kicking that leg back. Same idea here. Right, just reaching out, hold for a second, and come right back down. Okay, switching sides. If you want to make this a little bit harder, lock it in. We're going to go reach all the way up. Keep this side up off the floor. And go left elbow to right knee. And all the way back out. Okay. Again, people tend to crunch in. It's not what we're looking for here. Stay tight, stay abs are in. Everything back and stays straight the whole way through. Just reaching for that knee. Okay. Staying there. Okay. 4 down. Number 5. Okay. So with this one, what you're going to do is get into a plank. Okay, make sure you're set. Easiest way to do this is just go right arm, left leg, right leg, and we're just raising straight up. Okay, make it a little bit harder still. We go right arm and left leg. Okay, so staying tight, reaching out, and then switch. Right, opposite sides, give you that instability as you reach. Right, if you're reaching with just your arm, don't rotate. Keep your shoulders square. Just bring that arm up. If you go under the leg, don't twist the hips. Okay, just drive straight up. Squeeze your glutes a little bit. Hold on to it. Okay, so from this way, that makes it any easier. My feet are apart to make it harder. Bringing your feet together, but feet are apart. Opposite side. Right, not twisting. Okay, breaking that apart, finding those spots where it's challenging for you. Okay, so remember, guys, you can do sets of 10. You can do it for time. All right, there's a few variations there. Figure out, what works for you. Make it challenging. Keep pushing yourselves. As always, if you've got questions, send them in the comments. Let me know what you're thinking. Bye, y'all.